Everyone, welcome to my channel, that is Simplifying Science with Shilpa. So we have started with the chapter acid, bases and salt, and in the last video we have seen some of the reactions of acid, like reaction of acid with metal, reaction of acid with metal carbonate or metal hydrogen carbonate. So if acids react with metal, they release hydrogen gas, and when they react with metal carbonate or metal hydrogen carbonate, they release carbon dioxide gas. We've also seen some of the tests to distinguish between these gas. Like for hydrogen, pop sound test. For carbon dioxide, if we bring a burning candle near to the mouth of the test tube, so the candle will blow off. Now today, continuing with that only, we'll see one more test to check the presence of carbon dioxide gas. When acid react with metal carbonate or metal hydrogen carbonate, they will form metal hydrogen carbonate. They will form salt plus water plus CO2 gas. Now we will see a reaction or a test to check the presence of this carbon dioxide gas. So that is lime water test. Lime water test. Lime water is CaOH whole twice. Now suppose we have a test tube. We have an acid like HCl, a metal carbonate. Metal means Na, carbonate CO3, so Na2CO3. When we react them, it will form NaCl plus H2O plus carbon dioxide gas. We can balance this here, Na2CS. So when acid react with metal carbonate, it will form salt. NaCl is the common salt, water and carbon dioxide gas. Similarly, metal hydrogen carbonate can also react with acid to form salt, water and carbon dioxide gas. Now coming to lime water test, lime water is CaOH whole twice. When we pass this carbon dioxide gas through lime water, it will turn the lime water into milky. So let's see the reaction. CaOH whole twice, that is lime water, when reacted with carbon dioxide gas, it will form calcium carbonate, CaCO3, which is white in color. It will be a white precipitate, and due to this white precipitate, this lime water turns into milky. This is lime water and this is colorless. Lime water, colorless. And when we are passing carbon dioxide gas through this, it will turn this lime water into milky. Now again, if we have to pass this carbon dioxide gas, excess of carbon dioxide gas through this white precipitate, then it can again change this into colorless. So CaCO3, when reacted with CO2 gas in excess of amount, it can again change this white precipitate into colorless, CaHCO3. Now this will be colorless. So this is lime water test to detect the presence of CO2 gas, to detect the presence of CO2 gas. So two tests are there for carbon dioxide. First is burning candle test. If we bring the burning candle near to the mouth of the test tube, the candle will blow off. And second is this lime water test. When we are passing lime water through carbon dioxide gas, this colorless lime water will change into milky. And when we pass excess of carbon dioxide gas through this white precipitate, it can again change into colorless form. So this is lime water test to check the presence of carbon dioxide gas. Coming to the next one, next reaction of acid with bases. Acid also react with bases to form salt and water. No gas is released when acid react with base. So acid, when reacts with base, they form salt plus water. And this reaction is known as neutralization reaction. Neutralization reaction. We can take any example, acid HCl, base NaOH, and it will form a salt Na plus Cl. NaCl plus H2O. This is the common salt again. So this is very simple neutralization reaction. When acid reacts with base, they form salt plus water. Now next equation is when acid react with metal oxide. When react with metal oxide, they will form salt plus water. Again the same byproducts, the products, again the same product, salt and water. Here also you can see salt and water. When acid is reacting with base, here acid is reacting with metal oxide to give salt and water. So don't you think this is also a neutralization reaction, because the products are same, salt and water, no gas is released here also. So can we conclude that metal oxides are base? Because only when acid and base react, they can form salt and water. So we can conclude that metallic oxides are basic in nature. From this reaction, we can conclude that metallic oxides are basic in nature. Okay, let's take an example of acid metal oxide which will form salt and water. Okay, let's take HCl plus metal oxide. You can take any metal like CuO. This is a metal oxide O. It will react to form CuCl2 plus H2. So this is acid. This is base. This base is actually a metallic oxide, but because metallic oxides are basic in nature, so we can write it as base. It will form salt plus water. So you can see metallic oxides are basic in nature. 2CuO, we can balance the reaction. 2CuO, CuCl2. Sorry, 2HCl. Yes. Okay, so from this, metallic oxides are basic in nature. These were the reactions of acids. We have also discussed how to distinguish between acid and base with the help of pH paper, and also how to distinguish between strong acid, weak acid, strong base and weak base. So these were all the reactions of acids. Like first reaction was when acids react with metal, they form hydrogen gas. When acids react with metal carbonate or metal hydrogen carbonate, they will release carbon dioxide gas. In the first one, hydrogen gas was released. In the second one, carbon dioxide gas. Third reaction, when acids react with base, no gas is released, only salt and water is formed. Fourth reaction, when acids react with metallic oxide, again no gas is released, only salt plus water. So the last two reactions are neutralization reaction. So I can summarize all of the reactions. First, acid when reacting with metal, I am only writing the gas which they are releasing, hydrogen gas. And for this, pop sound test. Second, acids when reacting with metal carbonate or metal hydrogen carbonate. Which gas will be released? CO2 gas. And two tests are there, burning candle test and lime water test. Burning candle and lime water test. Third reaction was when acid reacts with base, they will form salt plus solid form plus water, H2O. This is neutralization reaction, because acid and base will nullify each other's effect. Neutralization reaction. And the last one, acid when reacting with metal oxides, which are basic in nature. Metallic oxides are Basic in nature because they are forming the same products, that is salt plus water in liquid form. This is also neutralization reaction. Now you must know that CO2 acts as fire extinguisher. That is why burning candle will blow off. So these were all the reactions of acid. I hope you understood them. I have made it very simple so that you remember it, which gas is released, and in the last two reactions no gas is released. So that's all for today. I hope you like this video. Comment down below if you have any doubts. You want me to change anything, you can comment down below. Thank you. We'll meet in the next one.